Hello everyone. As we were building our micro SaaS Insta cloner, but yesterday we ran out of credits, so we are doing it now, the second part of it. And today we have 5 credits. Let's see what we can do with these 5 credits. Let's try our Insta cloner till here. Let's see how much it will work. We will add. I have already come up with them Instagram username. Let's hit on go and let's see what will happen. It will soon fetch it and let's see what results we get. I saw this Instagram page, it looks amazing, so I thought to use to recreate their photos. Okay, so we get our images and these are incredibly amazing. As you can see, these are very detailed pictures. Let's see how far we can go with the nano banana with them. So it currently running like this. So let's see what were our previous tries. Okay. We previously tried to fetch image and we are on top of that. We can currently do it. But the I guess yeah. But the problem is we have to modify our workflows too. As you last time broke our Amplify scraper with the whole workflow to make it work like our current app, which is scraping only, not creating. So let's build on top of it and let's start editing our n8n workflows too. So let I jump over to n8n. So as we can see, here is our yesterday's workflow. We are giving a webhook to scrape the Instagram post. We don't need now row Google Sheet row or this, and we are filtering the image in our own website. So I think we have to delete this too. We are already filtering, so we can go with this part, and even we don't need to go with the upload file on Google Sheet or row. We just need a perfect node to respond it back to either webhook or directly store it in on Superbase. But let's see. Okay, so let's see. Let's have the webhook here and make it post. Make it give it a easy path CD just for this demonstration and webhook 1. Save. Okay. So we have added the webhook, but we need to initiate our variables in a manageable manner. So we will use the set field, but not right now. We have to first go to our website and add this webhook path so it can send the whole data on this webhook. So let's go on our lovable. So we will add the webhook and add this prompt. The prompt is very simple. This is the webhook on which you have to send the images with display URL, and if have any prompt, then prompt too, because we are going to add a prompt system too, not right now, but we will. So I am giving it to command and send all selected images field only, only, not anything else, and make a loading page until you get the result. Now here we are sending the images link to webhook, which can be downloaded in our n8n, and we are sending in links instead of images. We are making less server load, which is obviously a very good way or good step to for us. But the main problem is either we have to store the fields with Superbase, or we have to store the fields by just giving back the responses. So for this video, oh, we will create it on a webhook, but webhook is not recommended. I recommend Superbase because currently we will use webhook, but when you are in scale, you need Superbase instead of webhook. So directly store it on Superbase, but currently we will only focus on buildings, word workflow, and app. So I think here we are all good to go. We just have to press enter and it will think and make changes, and let's see. So I have bit to fast forward it. Now we can see as a lovable gives us the response. Let's try again. First we will spray our page and go. Let's see. We have to add a cache based memory system too, which is store, or we can store the images in Superbase too, but we have to store the scripts images too, because we are scraping these images for credits, so they must be stored somewhere so we can easily access them. So let's say I will go with this, and this. I will go with these two posts, and prompt is optional, but we will go process to selected images. Okay, it got failed. Let's see it called our n8n or not. So let's see in executions we have any error or not, and we have a error. So let's see this error. Yeah. So it is looking over items, but we didn't initiate it well. It is not working properly. So let's make it work proper. First we will take the book. First we will take this out the, okay. And now we have our webhook filled with one item. Let's say we will get to a set sealed variable, and we will add all the things that are required from body. As you can see here we have a array of images, so I will just make images array and choose images here, and it will work I guess. And I will add a prompt part 2 and give it as $JSON dot body dot image. Oh, sorry. From we can modify it in lovable. It is not a thing to. So from here we are getting error. So for now, let's remove it. Let's don't do it. Okay. We are editing fields. Then we need split out to split out our at all data. Let's run previous nodes. Currently it is not working. Let's try now. Yeah. Now we can activate split out. Now we have to just split images section and add all other fields in include and execute step, and we have two items. Now these two items will go to loop over items one by one. Then we have get image, which we can just change to JSON dot images. So instead of display URL, I will add JSON dot images. So it can work. Then it will analyze the image. So it will use the previous thing. So no issues. And here I did a small mistake. Actually, I have made a small section for brand details where we are giving the detail of our brand so we can easily get the results connected to our brand. Mm, but we forgot to add this in our app. So I will add that too. I think I have to add that too first. Maybe we can ask them, or we can just first let's try to make. Then we will create the brand system too. Currently, let's pick it as same as it is. Then after this, we are doing nano banana. And in nano banana, we are taking prompt, which will be same, I guess. But here we don't need yes in the display URL. We have to change it to images. Currently it is showing red, but I guess it will work. Then, yeah, then everything is okay. And we will get our final image here. But we don't need our final image. Even we can just disconnect it and go to get image URL by Nano Banana. And here we get our image URL and we will pass that through a webhook, or we will first we have to connect it to the loop. It's just break the loop. Yeah. Now it will connect to the loop, and in done we can add aggregate. So we only send one time response. So we will write all item data into a single list. Okay. So I guess we are good to go with this thing too. Let's see. So we have to add our Instagram username here and run it again. And we have to fix this thing too, that our images get saved away. We want to store it in memory. So let's fix that too. But later, first see our system is working or not. So I will say again the same. I will scrape only 5 scores and hit on go and left. And now we have got 4 images. So let select one of them only. I will try only one, or I will try two. I think this one is better. So I've selected 2 designs and I will click on process 2 selected images and let's see what will happen. So it is saying processing images and it is showing alluring here of processing selected images, and let's see what input we got in our n8n instance. Okay, so let's see what output we got in our executions, and it is succeeded first of all. And now let's see what final output it gives. So it gives this kind of output: data, image, URL, content type, filing, file size, and description too. One we have description file. So let's see how this how is our image quality. Just and let's see how is it amazing. So it create a very detailed image. Amazing. Fill up the results. The output. So we are just going to copy this JSON. I will copy this whole JSON. Selection, and then we go to our lovable. So now let's fix the JSON. So we will just give it the whole JSON. Let's take it like so. As I told our JSON, I will add the prompt, which is this, the output JSON that you will get after selecting images and so on and so forth, and we will run it. And let's see what will happen. Yep. Now the question there. Okay, so now it's done. Let's try our system now. So first we will again go to the same page, and this time we will write only 3, or we can go with 5. Yeah, 5. And again go to scrape. So it will scrape that Instagram post. Okay, now we get the images. We will choose currently only this one, or let's try the others. And this. We will regenerate these two. We will not enter any bound. We will just process to select the images. Let's say. Let's see this time it will give us the desired result or not. Okay, so finally it is working now. It's generated images for us. Let's see. We don't have a preview option, but let's we open image in new tab. Amazing. I love the aesthetics and it added our username to love it. And this one is also good. Let's see this one too. Amazing. This is also great. Great book. Okay. So finally we are done with the functioning, but we have to improve it. We need to improvise it. But finally we make it in running. So now what we will do is first we will add the brand identity section so we can make it fully dynamic. So let's paste the prompt that I have just created. I have just said it to make a brand identity section as a text field in the settings section, and the settings section should appear in header, and we are using our previous brand identity option as an placeholder. So let's hit on generate and let's see how well we get the output. Yes, for CDO. So we are done with the brand identity. It took a little bit time and add some database changes, but let's see now it is working. We have settings. You can go here, save, and after save we are not redirecting. Okay, so this is a flaw that we have to make a back button too, and we have 0.8 credits remaining. Let's see to give it our last prompt. So I have pasted my last prompt, but I have made multiple requests in it. Like we are asking a back button for home screen, then we are asking to send brand identity to regenerate images JSON when we hit webhook. When we hit webhook and add download option to regenerated images. And in last, we are asking to save images in database. So we will not get to those blank images in our app. So let's hit enter on this. And okay, so it completed our request. And let's see how far he has gone. Let's see. So we got our back to home icon. Let's click on it. We are here. We can add settings. Now it is, I guess, is now working better than ever. Let's go to settings and add a simple port again. So I have added a very small brand identity prompt, which finance color remain yellow, username at the rate finance. Let's try with this only, and we will hit save. And now first we will hit our username again, and again we will this time only go with 5. We are most probably going to get the same images that we got, but let's see. Okay, so we have got same 4 images because we have the same thing. But now let's see how far we can go with this. We will go with this. So we have again selected 2 images, and we will click on process to selected images. And now it will generate images. Meanwhile, everybody able to see how our JSON got. Okay, so we have generated our 2 images. Let's see. Okay, so these are also good. But the question is, we set it finance. Why it is not in finance niche? The reason is simple, because the brand identity just goes as a variable, but we doesn't implement it in our n8n prompt, so we have to fix that too. But currently, let's say we can download, but we are not able to download these images. Download is still pending. We still have to save the image. But anyways, we can do. But let's see, is it persistent or not? Is it, let I refresh it, and let's see, will it store images or it will again fade images again. Okay, so that's be clear. We are we got the back to home icon, but we need to implement download function and data persistence. So we will do it tomorrow, but let's do it over another instance and add the brand identity to it. So we are in our another instance. Let's go to the latest one that we have did. And now let's see what will be the webhook request. Okay, so we got the brand identity here. So we can just search this webhook to request brand identity to our AI agent. So let's go to our AI agent and in brand identity or brand details, we will use the brand identity that we has got through our webhook. And let's drag it up here. So yeah, here is our brand identity. Now just click it, and I guess we are now done with it. Yeah, brand niche finance, color green, yellow, username, so on and so forth. So let's go to our final run on our lovable app. So here in our lovable app, let's try the final one. We have to again add the username and this get images. This time I will only use 3 and I will click on go. We will obviously get 1 or 2 images and we only want to test it. So we will only test with 1 image or maybe 2. Let's see. Yeah, we got the 3 images. Let's say I will go with this and this. And I will not give it a prompt. I will just process the selected images. So we just got completed with our run and it made some beautiful images. Let's open this one and this one too. Let's see this one. Okay, so it is amazing, nice looking image, great. And this is also okay, not bad. So we are now generating the images, and in settings we can even change our brand identity and go ahead. So yeah, we are almost done with our Insta cloner. Just we need one more day and one more hustle to complete it. So let's make in another video. And if you like this video, then please do it a big thumbs up